This next comedian come to the stage. Been waiting all night long. Y'all give it up for this man. This is his first time at the Normandie. Y'all give it up for Mr. ESLAM, the comedian, you guys.
Fat white guy imitating a skinny white guy. No, I mean black guy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How'd you like the show so far? Alright. I'm going to make this painless and finish it off soon. I don't have any act. I just dance. That's it. Good night. Have a nice evening. My name is ESLAM. You heard correctly. And I can't dance. I was actually in the movie White Man Can't Jump. Tonight I proved white men can't dance either. I was one of the mucados who got slapped by Wesley tonight before he got caught by IRS shit. Anyway, my name is ESLAM, just like the religion. Thank you very much. Hold the applause. And I am from Iran. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is funny. We start with a white comic and we end it with a white comic, and it said the white man is sticking it to us. Eric, what kind of setup is this, man? I am from Iran, as I said, and half Jewish, half Muslim. So my dilemma was growing up hating myself. I would stand in front of the mirror, take a rock and throw it at it. I got the Jew, I got the Jew. And my dad kicked my ass like, boy, why do you keep breaking the mirror? And having the first name ESLAM, it's not fun at the airport, seriously. At the LAX, every time I go there, I feel like a black man driving a Bentley in Beverly Hills trying to go to Bijan's store. They're looking at me like, ESLAM? Is that your real name? I'm like, no sir, I just chose this name right after September 11th. Just so when I'm at the airport, I get searched, cavity searched, and fingered. But I tell you, I'm starting to like it. No, don't get the wrong impression. I'm not gay. My boyfriend is though. Is he here? I heard his voice. And I was in the Bay Area a few weeks ago. San Francisco is a really funny city. You know, over there, when somebody says, man, I got rear-ended today. But really? Was he cute? It's like different era. And if you play football, you start as a tight end, and guess what? You leave as a wide receiver. So you don't have to play football in San Francisco. Speaking of wide receiver, this is my first time at Normandie. I hope it's not the last. So make me feel like I'm wanted. And when I was coming here, I told a lot of my Persian friends, man, I'm going to Gardenia at Normandie. I'm going to be performing there with a lot of great comics. They said, no man, don't go there, don't go there. Why? They're going to rob you, rob your wallet, and they're going to rape you. I was like, I came here, they never took my wallet. And all joking aside. So, growing up as a Muslim, I am Muslim by the way, non-practicing one. Growing up as a Muslim, I always heard these goddamn suicide bombers, they keep blowing up places, and that really pisses me off. Because once they leave a message from themselves, a videotape or something that says, they did this for ESLAM. My name is ESLAM. I don't fucking remember ever telling these guys to do it. And why did they do it? Because they want to be with, they're promised to be with 72 virgins. Have you ever been with a virgin? Sir? You have? Was she as dumb as the one that I was with? Seriously. My virgin girlfriend was so dumb, she didn't know how to get around to the areas that aroused me. I had to give her a Thomas guide saying, honey, E5. No, that's G3, that's my asshole. Come around to me. And I from Washington, D.C. area, a diehard Washington Deadskin fan, because that's what they are right now, Deadskins. No colleges were taking Iranians. Just like Compton College, Howard University would agree to take our money and educate us. So I went to Howard. And I don't know if anybody's been to Howard. It's a predominantly black school. And I sort of fit in back then because I was hairy, so I just blended right in. And over there, I got introduced to black culture a lot. And one thing that's always stayed in my mind, anyone knows Benny Hinn, the televangelist?
Yeah.
You know, he always comes in and he's healing people. This motherfucker has a dwarf comb over and he's healing other people. I don't get that. And then they bring this black Baptist preacher on stage with him, and you know how black people get into it, the voice goes to a different level. They bring this woman on stage, two men are carrying her, they bring her on stage, and Benny says, "What's wrong with her?" In English, that means, "What's wrong with her?" And they said, "She can't hear, she's deaf and dumb, she can't hear." "Okay, she can't hear, she can fucking walk. Why aren't you helping her on stage?" So they bring her on, and the black Baptist preacher gets his handkerchief in one hand, Bible in the other, and Benny puts his index fingers in her ears, and then he says, "Can you hear me?" She says, "No, I can't hear you." If you can't fucking hear, how the fuck can you answer in perfect English? So the black Baptist preacher goes into a different level, says, "Come in, Jesus! Come in, Jesus! Come in, Jesus!" Bam! Hits her in the forehead, she falls flat on her ass, and the fingers are not in her ears anymore. Says, "Can you hear me now?" Says, "Oh, of course I can hear you." "Of course she can hear you. Your fucking fingers are not in her ears anymore. Look, I can't hear you, I can hear you. Hello?" I don't mean to be disrespecting the preachers, you know, I love them. I actually believe in Jesus. And I think all Christians and Muslims should be thankful that Jesus came along. You know why? Because there's an old American saying that says, "Roses are reddish, violets are bluish. If it wasn't for Jesus, we'd all be Jewish." Now, since the night is getting long, I don't want to take too much of the time of the other comedian, whoever is coming after me. I understand they refer to black people as colored people, right? And they still do in Midwest in some racist areas. It was always confusing for me because black people are born black. They grow up as black. In the sun, their skin color is still black. When they're sick, their skin color is still black. When they're envious of someone, they're still black. And when they die, their skin color is black. However, white people are born pink. They grow up as white. In the sun, they turn red. When they're envious, they turn green. When they're sick, they're blue, and when they die, they turn fucking purple. Who the fuck is the colored people now? I don't get that. Come on. Both your parents are Iranian? So, yeah, where are your parents from? One-third Irish, 2/3 Cherokee Indian, 1/5 Hungarian, and 7/8 German. I'm like, how many men did your mom fuck just to get you, man? Americans are crazy the way you can make babies. And during college, we did a bit of experimenting. And I'm not talking about Brokeback Mountain, what's nowadays traditional. We were smoking weed. Has anyone smoked weed here? Don't be saying. Come on, let me hear you if you smoke weed. You know, when you smoke weed, you talk a lot of shit that make no sense, right? Right, sir? See, he will tell you. I was in this party with Tyrone and Juan, my black and my Mexican friends, but we can tell which one was which. Just in case, Tyrone was the black guy. So, and Tyrone goes like, "Yo, Anthony." I'm like, "Yes." I go, "You want to get high?" "What? You want to get high?" "What?" "High." "Hi, how are you?" "No, man, you want to get high." I don't understand. "You want to smoke some grass?" I'm like, what a great country. After they cut the grass, they recycle it and smoke it. Wow, America, beautiful country. We're like, okay. So, man, one grabbed the joint and goes like, and the Jesus, where he was from, was the subject, you know, because we had to talk about stuff that made no sense. So one goes like, I thought it was choking, so I went to the Heimlich maneuver and said, "Get away, man! Shit! Shit! Kill my buzz!" Jesus was Mexican because his name was Jesus. His mother didn't know who his father was. He was always in trouble with the